Hello everyone, and welcome to a new educational video on common collocations. Collocations are combinations of words that frequently go together, making our speech and writing sound more natural and fluent. Today, we'll explore some of the most common collocations with the word make, provide example sentences, and practice using them in context. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of how to use these word combinations effectively. Additionally, we have included comprehension questions to help reinforce your learning. So, let's get started on this journey to mastering collocations. The importance of learning common collocations. Fluency and naturalness makes speech and writing sound more like a native speaker. Improved comprehension enhances understanding of spoken and written language. Effective communication reduces misunderstandings and clarifies messages. Enhanced vocabulary expands and deepens vocabulary usage. Cultural insight provides insight into cultural norms and usage. Better writing skills improves coherence and quality of writing. Time efficiency speeds up language learning by learning chunks. Reading and listening proficiency aids in quicker, more accurate comprehension. Confidence building boosts confidence in language use. Overview. Save common collocations. Examples: reading stories, interactive questions, matching questions, sentence completion questions, multiple choice questions. Common collocations. Save. Let's begin with set 1 of save collocations. These are essential phrases for everyday English. We'll look at examples and practice using them. Let's dive in. Save money. Save time. Save energy. Save someone's life. Save a seat. Save space. Save yourself the trouble. Save the day. Save face. Save data.
Examples. If you want to save money, try cooking at home instead of eating out. Using online shopping services can save you time during the holidays. Install energy-efficient light bulbs to save energy in your home. The firefighter's bravery helped save someone's life in the burning building. Can you arrive early and save a seat for me at the meeting? This foldable table helps save space in small apartments. You should call ahead to save yourself the trouble of waiting in line. When the speaker cancelled, Sarah stepped in and saved the day by giving an impromptu talk. Daniel tried to save face by explaining why he missed the deadline. It's important to save your data regularly when working on a computer.
A day of heroic acts. Anna was always known for her practicality and resourcefulness. One morning, she decided to save money by walking to work instead of taking the bus. She figured it would also help her save time since the traffic was terrible at that hour. As she walked, she kept her pace brisk to save energy, knowing she had a busy day ahead. At the office, she realized there was a conference happening later, so she asked her colleague to save a seat for her near the front. With so many people expected, space would be limited, and they'd have to save space for latecomers. During a team meeting, the group faced a major issue that could have derailed the entire project. Anna suggested a quick fix that not only helped them meet the deadline, but also saved the day. Her idea also helped the team save face with the client, who had been growing impatient. Later in the afternoon, a co-worker's computer crashed, and Anna quickly reminded him to always save data regularly to avoid these problems. She even saved herself the trouble, by helping the co-worker recover lost files. At the end of the day, Anna heard that a pedestrian was hit by a car outside the office. She rushed out, performed CPR, and was able to save someone's life. As she walked home, tired but proud, Anna thought about how she had made the most of her day, by being both practical and heroic.
Matching questions. Match the scenarios with the correct phrases. Save a seat. Save energy. Save face. Save a life. Save the day. Just when we thought the event would fail, Maria stepped in and blank. The quick thinking of the doctor helped blank during the emergency. I'll arrive early and blank for you at the front. Mike tried to blank by making excuses after missing the deadline. Turning off the lights when you leave a room is a great way to blank.
Let's continue. Let's begin with set 2 of Save Collocations. These are essential phrases for everyday English. We'll look at examples and practice using them. Let's dive in. Save a file. Save a game. Save up for something. Save the planet. Save a copy. Save someone's reputation. Save a life. Save the best for last. Save fuel. Save someone from danger, harm.
Examples. Don't forget to save the file before you close the document. Make sure to save the game before you turn off the console. I'm trying to save up for a new laptop. Small changes like recycling can help save the planet. Always save a copy of your work in case something goes wrong. His apology helped save his reputation after the incident. Donating blood could help save a life. Bella always saves the best for last when eating her meals. Carpooling to work can help save fuel and reduce emissions. The lifeguard saved the child from drowning in the pool.
The journey to responsibility. Liam had been diligently working on a large presentation for weeks. Knowing how vital it was, he made sure to save a file every time he made changes to avoid losing any work. In his downtime, he would occasionally relax by playing video games and always remembered to save a game at critical points. Lately, Liam had been trying to save up for a new laptop. He was very environmentally conscious, and one of his goals was to save the planet by minimizing waste. His new laptop was going to be eco-friendly, aligning with his values. While working on his project, Liam made sure to save a copy of each presentation slide, backing it up on the cloud. His reputation as a reliable employee was on the line, and he wanted to save someone's reputation, his own. The deadline was tight, but Liam knew that with some hard work, he would save the best for last when presenting the final piece to his boss. One morning, he got caught in a traffic jam but managed to take a shortcut, helping him save fuel on the way to work. At the office, He overheard a colleague discussing an upcoming charity event to help save a life. Inspired, Liam decided to donate to the cause, contributing to save someone from harm. In the end, all the small actions Liam had taken to prepare for his presentation paid off, and he was praised for his attention to detail and commitment to both work and his values.
Sentence completion questions. Save a copy, save the planet, save time, save the game. Save up for something, save a file, save a life. 1. Before closing her presentation, Maria made sure to blank to avoid losing her work. 2. After completing all the levels, Jack was careful to blank so he wouldn't lose his progress. 3. Liam has been working extra hours to blank for his dream vacation to Europe. 4. The environmental group launched a campaign to encourage people to recycle and blank. 5. After finishing the document, Sarah made sure to blank on her external drive as a backup. 6. The quick actions of the doctor were enough to blank after the accident.
Let's carry on. Let's begin with set 3 of Save Collocations. These are essential phrases for everyday English. We'll look at examples and practice using them. Let's dive in. Save the world. Save a soul. Save the evidence. Save water. Save a child. Save for a rainy day. Save yourself from something. Save a relationship. Save a fortune. Save a life jacket.
Examples. Many environmental activists believe that small actions can help save the world from climate change. The priest dedicated his life to trying to save a soul in need of guidance. The detective told him to save the evidence for the ongoing investigation. During the drought, we were encouraged to save water by taking shorter showers. The quick actions of the doctor helped save a child suffering from a severe allergic reaction. My grandmother always told me to save for a rainy day in case of emergencies. You can save yourself from disappointment by setting realistic goals. Counseling helped them save their relationship after months of difficulties. Shopping during sales can help you save a fortune on expensive items. Before going out on the boat, the instructor reminded everyone to save a life jacket for emergencies.
A mission to make a difference. Olivia had always been a dreamer, believing that small actions could eventually save the world. One weekend, she signed up for a charity drive aimed at helping underprivileged children. She knew that by contributing, she might not change everything, but maybe she could save a soul or two. During the charity event, Olivia's keen eye noticed that one of the documents they were working with had a discrepancy, and she reminded her team to save the evidence for future audits. They were also promoting water conservation and encouraging the community to save water to help the environment. As the event progressed, Olivia came across a lost child who had wandered away from their parents. She immediately acted to save the child from getting lost in the crowd. It reminded her of her childhood, when her family had always taught her to save for a rainy day, a lesson in preparedness and foresight. The charity drive was also focused on building better relationships between the community and volunteers. Olivia took on the challenge to help save a relationship between two volunteers who had been at odds. With some careful mediation, she managed to resolve their differences. At one point during the event, Olivia found herself overwhelmed with tasks. A fellow volunteer suggested she take a break and save herself from burnout, reminding her that she didn't have to handle everything on her own. As the event wrapped up, Olivia reflected on the funds they had raised, a small fortune that could save a fortune for the needy. They even handed out life jackets, knowing that providing safety could save a life jacket for someone in need of emergency rescue in the future. By the end of the day, Olivia felt like she had truly contributed to something meaningful. She was proud of the effort, knowing that every small action she had taken was a step toward making the world a better place.
Multiple choice questions. Read the sentences and circle the correct one. 1. During the trial, the lawyer insisted that they blank to prove the defendant's innocence. A. Save a fortune. B. Save water. C. Save the evidence. 2. At the charity event, Diana managed to blank who had wandered away from their parents. A. Save the world. B. Save a child. C. Save a relationship. 3. The spiritual leader devoted his life to helping those in need and worked tirelessly to blank. A. Save a soul. B. Save a fortune. C. Save water. 4. The organization's mission was to ensure that children had access to clean drinking water and to teach families to blank. A. Save a soul. B. Save water. C. Save a fortune. 5. In the heated argument, Emma stepped in to mediate and blank between her two friends. A. Save a fortune. B. Save the world. C. Save a relationship. 6. When the unexpected expense occurred, Jane was glad she had remembered to blank. A. Save a child. B. Save the evidence. C. Save for a rainy day.
Thank you for joining this educational video on common collocations. We hope you now have a clearer understanding of how to use these essential word combinations. Remember, the key to mastering collocations is practice and exposure. Continue to read, listen, and use these collocations in your daily communication. Don't forget to test your understanding by answering the comprehension questions. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to reach out in the comments below. Keep practicing, and you'll see your language skills improve in no time. Have a great day, and happy learning!